off the court with their style and flair. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen. Here we go.
Here's Longley. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Knox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Denver, number 4.
That free throw misses.
Line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's Longley. It's Warren on the wing. Pass to Longley. Beyond the arc. Here's West. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Ellis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Minneapolis, Ellis. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Counted from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Tries the 9-footer. Takes the 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. For Minneapolis, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. With the fadeaway. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Just 5 to shoot. Knox nails the baby hook.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Warren. Pass to West. Yep, that one's good.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Over to the wing. The three-pointer off the mark for Minneapolis. They've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Ellis, good. It's a tie ball game.
Great run out and the pass right on target. Outstanding transition offense.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by West.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Warren. Second chance shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Called on.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Longley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the middle. Here's Ellis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
This one for 3. Rebounded by West.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For Minneapolis, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Tries again and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ellis's shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's the break. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensive.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Minneapolis, Meyer. At the line for...
And Denver's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Adams. Inside, Scott. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for
That
Denver.
free throw, no good.
Scott taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. For Minneapolis, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. From 10 feet away to the paint. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Let's give them a round of applause. Your Minneapolis dancers.
Now off the inbound. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
For 3, Warren, and no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. And here's Adams. Jacks up with 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Inside. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possessions.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team, trailing by 8. Warren finds Harden. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Personal foul, third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Denver, number 4. 2 shots.
Good on both. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter.
Denver foul, number 4. First personal foul, 4th team foul.
A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. To the middle. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he gets the bucket.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Warren. He's closely guarded. That shot missing. Pass to Knox. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
So it's the home team now. 4-point game. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And a two-handed jam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
And so it's Minneapolis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Minneapolis.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
On the court for Denver. Harden comes to help. Fires the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Longley for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's Ellis. He's got 5. On the wing, Harden. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
There's the 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Oh, swiped away. In transition, here they come. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Denver, number 4, at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
A tight game here in Milwaukee.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And a missed layup. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ellis with a rebound. Minneapolis shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And Harden with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
To the wing on the left, to the inside. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Ellis with a rebound. For Minneapolis, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. From outside the arc, knocks it down from distance.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Oh, deflected.
Minneapolis foul call. Wilcox. First personal foul, second team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. To the right side. Here's Scott. Longley with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ellis's shot is off. Denver is shooting 40% from the field in this one. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting an easy bucket.
And he makes the first. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Count that bucket. He's got 11.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
To the left side wing. And here's Adams from the arc. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Whoa, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Takes it inside, and it's good for 2.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
For Minneapolis, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And there's the lob, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
He's covered by Warren to the middle. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for Minneapolis let me know the status. And the look on his face said it all. Terrible news, a dislocated patella. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Denver, Braxton at the line for one.
What's up?
And that one misses.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It's Warren on the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And, you know, that sequence was all about the screen, in my mind. Worked off of it to get a perfectly clean look there.
Tarlow, one shot.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good. For Minneapolis, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Launches a 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. For Minneapolis, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Again.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Adams. Inside. Tries it from the block. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes in.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And here's Warren. 36 seconds left in the second period. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Foul, second team foul. At the line for Minneapolis, Meyer. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver is shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. All sorts of time. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Off with the layup. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Minneapolis liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, for Minneapolis, Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebound. They've got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outmanning them. And their team is playing great.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
And they were gutting a little too much for that. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete consistently. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Minneapolis.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Denver is shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 13.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Denver, Ellis, no good with the triple. And here's Denver. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Ellis. And that one's long.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Fires from deep. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And they'll get another chance. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Pass to Knox. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Meyer taking 2 shots.
shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Scott's checked in for Knox. And that's good as he hits both shots. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Wide open look. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Warren against Adams. 11 feet out. Warren's shot is good. Warren's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Longley. Outside Harden. Here's Longley. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Ellis. He got a piece of it. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Right wing. Pass to Warren. Adams grabs the miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
In for Denver, Bird.
From the arc. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Warren with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Longley. From deep. The shot that time not on target.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
It's stolen away.
Denver foul. Number 4.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
For Minneapolis, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
For Minneapolis, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. To the paint. Here's Bird. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Adams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the
3
scoreboard.
points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Adams has got 6.
You know, overall, their shot selection much better here in the second half. We'll see if that's the case for the rest of the game, if they can keep that up.
Pass to Longley. Five on the clock. They grab their own miss. Blocked. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Bird, that's good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
1:21 left in the third.
Minneapolis calls timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Okay, fans, get on up for your Minneapolis answers.
So both teams making some changes here. .114 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Another shot. It's tipped. He nails it, and we're tied. He's got 26. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Warren on the wing. He shoots. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
For the lead. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
4th personal foul.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Number 4, 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
And it's Longley missing. Over to the wing. Here's Adams. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Up by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Longley. Pass to Warren. Steps back and shoots. That one's wide left.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And for Denver.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
And it's in there. Give him 23.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
And he's going for the lob. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the inside. Here's Knox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference.
In for Denver, Adams.
For Minneapolis, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Ellis. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Can't connect from short range. Minneapolis shooting around 44%. Not bad. To the paint. Shoots a fadeaway. No good on the shot.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Pass to Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Denver leads by 4.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. He's checked in for Warren. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And it's Adams missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the left wing. Here's Ellis. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting for Denver, number 4, at the line for 2.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Minneapolis shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. To tie it up. Rebounded by Knox.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here's Adams from the arc. That shot off.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Minneapolis answers.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Longley. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. And the layup is good. And now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Shot on the wing. Yes! He nails it!
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Pass to Adams. There's the triple. That shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Minneapolis ball. Substitution on the court.
Minneapolis shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Longley. The little short-range fadeaway is off target.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Shooting for Denver, number 4. One shot.
Minneapolis shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
For Denver, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Knox. On target from range. And Denver leads by 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ooh, basket interference. For Denver, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
.124 left in the fourth. Offensive board. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Max at the line for one.
Minneapolis shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Longley. Outside Warren. Pass to Baker. To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 25.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And the basket is good. And Denver leads by 12.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And he makes it on the layup.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Baker grabs the board. Tries the 9-footer. The shot, no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.